The Salamander by Steve Tier.
They called him strange, not with cruelty, just confusion, a kind of puzzled detachment like watching a flame dance without understanding what fed it. He had long since shed his old name. In quiet corners of whispered conversations, they called him the Salamander, the creature of alchemical lore, said to live in fire, untouched by it. It fit him. He walked through the burning questions of life without flinching, but they didn't understand that he still felt the heat. He didn't disrupt to destroy, he disrupted to awaken. But even that had its price.
There was one. Her name was never spoken again, but it stayed with him. She had been bright, wounded, full of questions that trembled just beneath her surface. He saw her brilliance before she did. He reached for it too fast, too intensely, and she recoiled. "You're creepy," she said. Not in hate, just fear. The word cut deeper than anger. It wasn't rejection, it was misreading. He'd seen a mirror in her. She saw a stranger in him. She never returned. He stopped speaking for a while after that. Just watched. Just walked. Just carried the weight. That moment burned more than any other.
But he still listened for the sleeper, the one inside people, the one he once felt shake loose inside himself. When he first heard truth, not as thunder, but as a whisper that undid him. And sometimes, rarely, someone else heard it too. He'd feel it in the way they lingered a beat longer in conversation, in the silence after one of his stories, in the tears that came without words, a resonance, a knowing. One in a million, but they were out there. He saw them sometimes in dreams or in distant reflections, eyes that had also stared into the dark and refused to forget what they saw. In those moments, he didn't smile, he nodded, as if to say,
"I see you. Keep walking. You're not alone."
And then the flame inside him flickered, not out, but steady.
The salamander kept walking, through fire, through misunderstanding, through silence, not for glory, not for recognition, but for the quiet hope that somewhere someone was just beginning to stir.
The Salamander by Steve Tier.